Hi, this is Sunil Manji, Senior Principal Solution Architect, Elastic. So this video is just building upon what the previous demonstrations are, which is one is the Elastic Conductor Docker client, and I'll provide a link, and then setting up the authentication within the Docker client to GCP. I'll also provide within the video links in case you haven't done so. So now that you have that done, which all of that is super simple, they're short videos. Now you're ready to kick off, let's say, a scenario where you want to run OpenTelemetry demo, or you want to run ECK, which is Elastic Cloud and Kubernetes. So the automation makes it super simple with one click to be able to launch all of that. But what if you want to just launch GKE, right? And then after that's done, you're like, hey, now I want to overlay an application like Pet Clinic or ECK or OpenTelemetry. Doesn't matter. So we'll do that. We'll launch GKE and see how that works. Let's get to it. So I am now inside of my image, my Docker image, and I have GCP authentication already set up within the image itself. Again, all done through the previous videos I've provided. So in this scenario, what I want to do is I just want to do a quick sanity check, and I go to the GCP as I have my local file system here, and down here, which is my image container. I'm inside of it here. But again, I mounted my local file system to the container so I can manipulate my files outside of the container, which I absolutely love. And I validated that yes, I did set up my project name, which is what it's going to tag all my assets. So that's incredibly important. The automation will fail and say, hey, you haven't provided a username for the project. Here I call it Sunman, you call it whatever you like. So now to kick off the automation, and here you can do it, once you're here, you just do an ls. Let's make sure that here you do in fact have Elastic Conductor. I want to launch Elastic Conductor, and I'm going to do, what is the cloud provider? So you can do AWS, Azure. In this scenario, we're going to do GCP, and then we want to build. So as a build option. And you can say, hey, I want to build OpenTelemetry demo, or I want to just do Kubernetes, which it'll say Kubernetes, which means the local, native service. So for GCP, it would be GKE, for AWS, it would be EKS, and for Azure, it would be AKS. So when you say build Kubernetes, it'll go build that out, it'll build out the node pools, it'll build out the virtual networks, the subnets, the NATs, security groups, a whole bunch of stuff, load balancers. It does a ton of automation for you. So you don't need to remember all of the arguments. You can just do dash H, and it'll say, hey, if you want to run this, here's all the arguments that you can run the automation with. So let's just go ahead and do Elastic Conductor dash C, GCP and dash build, and here I will do just K8s, which means just give me a Kubernetes environment, set up all the node pools, the hot, warm, cold, frozen, open telemetry. There's also a Windows one, a bunch of stuff, ML, and it'll just do that all for you. And then you can bring your own YAMLs, or you can launch OpenTelemetry. We'll do that in a subsequent video. Here's just a simple video on, I have set up authentication in the previous video. I have the image set up. Now I want to go and build a Kubernetes environment. So I'll hit enter. And within GCP, it takes around 9 to 12 minutes. It depends. And you'll have a full environment. Thanks for watching.